Hi everyone, this is Amy. Welcome to my channel. I'm using a new camera today. I don't know if you can tell. I am using my Sony ZV-E10. I got my booster shot, my Pfizer booster shot yesterday. So I have that video that's gonna come out probably before this one. If you missed it, there's a link to it in the description down below. And I also have my videos from my first shot, my second shot too. If you missed any of those, there's a link in the description down below. So we're trying out the Sony ZV-E10 for the unboxings. I've been using it for my other videos. This is the first time that I've used it for an unboxing. I've been sticking with the GoPro Hero 9 Black for the unboxings up till now. So we'll see if this works any better. Leave me comments down below and let me know. This Misfits box, don't know why, but it was one day late. It should have been here yesterday morning, and they sent me an email yesterday telling me that it was be a day late. They didn't say why it was a day late. I also got another email telling me that my eggplant would not be included in the order. Don't know why. I guess they ran out of eggplant. Run on eggplant. Otherwise, I hope everything else that I ordered is in this box. As always, if you want to try Misfits, there's a link in the description down below where you can sign up and save off your first Misfits box. I mean, I know I criticize Misfits a lot. I know I do. I really do overall feel it's a good value for your money. There are some annoying things like they run out of stuff. The packaging isn't so great. I mean, we'll go through all the annoyingness when I unbox it. Overall, I mean, I've stuck with Misfits. Now it's been like a year and a half that I've been getting Misfits. Obviously, there has to be something that I like about it. All right, let's get the box open and find out what's inside. We got our ice pack and our useless piece of cardboard right on top. Whole grain pitas. Yeah, I have to remember I can't get that close to the camera anymore. It chops off the top of my head. The GoPro, I used to be able to do that. I gotta back up. I keep forgetting. So I got these pitas because I was planning on having falafels. So we'll use these for falafels. These are whole grain pitas. They are low fat, vegan, good source of fiber, non-GMO. Whole wheat flour, yeast, canola oil. It doesn't say expeller pressed canola oil, so I'm not a huge fan of that. Let me see if I can adjust this a little bit and get it further back. This is a tight space I'm working with. That's a little better. Okay. And then I prefer naan bread with my falafels. Colin likes the pitas. I got the naan bread for me. This is whole wheat flour, water, sugar. Not a fan of that. Canola oil, not a fan of that because it doesn't say expeller pressed. Wheat gluten, they put wheat gluten, extra wheat gluten in here. Maybe I'm not a fan of these. Sea salt, cultured wheat, baking soda, yeast, organic enzymes. These are not so great, but they are non-GMO. That's the one redeeming quality. And then we have our take and bake sourdough, which we know that the ingredients on this are pretty clean. Certified organic, non-GMO, which we all know if something is organic, it's also non-GMO. We know that. Okay, the Breton crackers, which we keep getting. We really like these. I've been taking them in the car with some sliced up cheddar cheese. That way I don't have to stop at Starbucks and get a protein box when I'm driving from one rink to another, which I do on Saturdays and Sundays. It's just, I have no time to get from one place to another. I just have to go. These are shiitake mushrooms. I'm gonna put these in the soup. Portobello mushrooms, baby spinach. Ugh. Every time the baby spinach is open, every time. I don't know why, but I will report that to them and let them know. Some oyster mushrooms, also for the soup. Tanimura and Ansel organic romaine lettuce hearts. Brussels sprouts, some summer squash, and this is in really good shape. It's not nicked up or anything. So bonus. I mean, usually that stuff is totally nicked up. That's one of the things that Misfits just Zucchini and summer squash are usually pretty abused when they come in, but those are not. Pink Himalayan sea salt in the grinder. I really like this. I have these grinders. They're Peugeot grinders. I love the pepper mill, but I don't like the salt grinder. For some reason, it doesn't give me coarse enough salt. It's really fine. No matter how I set it, it just never works right. So we've got this now. I mean, we have this already, but we're running out of it, so I got more. Some sage, that's also for the soup. Did I order leeks? We're gonna have to check that receipt. So if you're new here, I go over my entire receipt with you at the end of the video so that you can see what I paid for everything and if I got everything that I was supposed to. It's possible because I can't always remember what I ordered, that I did order leeks, but I don't recall that. So I feel like this could be an error, but maybe not. Either way, they're going in the soup. 2 scallions of fennel. Oh, this is a beautiful fennel. And I'm gonna use all the fennel tops to go in the soup too. That's really awesome. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. There's part of a zucchini. The top of a zucchini. This is something, I'm gonna put that stuff over there so I can report that to Misfits. 2 sweet potatoes. Here's a zucchini that's in pretty decent shape. It's on the small side. I mean, you expect to get things from Misfits that aren't perfect. That's why it's called Misfits. I mean, the small is okay. I just don't like when things are damaged. The rosemary, remember last time we got Misfits, we got strawberries instead of rosemary? I don't know how that happened. That seems very bizarre. This time we got the rosemary. Really nice looking limes. These look like normal limes. I mean, can you see that? These are good. Good limes. And let me know how this camera's doing. What do you think? Do you like it better than my usual camera? Should I use this all the time? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. Another lime. These look really good. It's 4 limes. We do have to count. You have to count because sometimes we don't get the number we're supposed to. And here is another part of that zucchini. So I guess if we had put that together, we would have a whole zucchini. But it's a sad zucchini and it's broken in half. Some broccoli. This is small. This isn't, we usually get a lot more broccoli than this from Misfits when we order broccoli. And broccolini, which is baby broccoli. There's a loose piece of broccoli in there. Some green beans. Oh, and these look really, they're wet. There's a lot of moisture in there. Is there an expiration date? There's no expiration date. So, I don't know if you can see this. They look really wet. I'm gonna include that in my love note. I'm actually gonna put them over here so I can remember to do that. And then we've got, what are these? Oh, russets. A bag of russets. Remember I told you I wasn't really happy with Misfits when you get like the loose potatoes, you wind up getting really small potatoes that aren't really worth the price. So that's not a good value. But this, when you get them in the bag, they seem to be a better value. Now remember, I'm gonna go over that receipt with you so I can tell you exactly what I paid for this because I don't have it in my head. And then some red potatoes, and these look a little rough. I don't know if you can tell through the bag. Like this one in front isn't in the best condition. But again, I think it was probably a good value or I wouldn't have ordered it. Granny Smith apples, and these look good. I mean, they're just normal apples. Wow, this is actually a lot of stuff. Wait till I show you what this all looks like. You're gonna be surprised. We've got a nice big red onion and some lemons and a small red onion and a really tiny gross looking lemon. So I'm gonna put that over there. That'll be one of the things that I report to Misfits about. Let me show you what this looks like because it's actually, aside from the stuff that I need to tell them about, this is actually pretty good. So my sink is overflowing with stuff. And over here we have the herbs, the mushrooms, the naan and the pita and crackers and bread. And over here we have the things that aren't in such great shape. Maybe you can see those green beans a little bit better. They're really wet. And the spinach is open at the bottom. And our sad little weird lemon and the broken zucchini. And in case you're wondering, this is where my camera is, right behind the sink. So that's interesting. We did get 4 limes. We got the spinach, but it's open. Cece's playing with her toy. She's so cute. We got the portobello mushroom, the broccoli, zucchini. One of them is broken in half, so that's definitely not a good deal. The summer squash, I was impressed with. The Brussels sprouts, the green beans, they are the haricot vert or the French green beans, but they're wet and they're not in great condition. The broccolini, the sourdough bread, the romaine heart, the crackers. Oh, I did order the leeks. I told you, I may have ordered them, and I did order them. The Granny Smith apples, the sweet potatoes. Remember guys, this is all organic. This is not conventional. The rosemary, sage, I feel like that's comparable with the store for organic. The eggplant, which I didn't get, and they did credit me for. I wish I'd gotten that though. The oyster mushrooms, the shiitake mushrooms, the red onion, the russet potatoes, the red potatoes, and each of those is a 3-pound bag. I feel like that's a really great deal for organic potatoes. The pita, the naan, not the best ingredients in that stuff though, and that's on me. I didn't read the ingredients. The sea salt in the grinder, the lemons were 3. Oh, so I have 3 over here. I guess this little sad one was just a bonus. So I'm not going to complain to them about this little sad lemon. This is just a sad little lemon. The scallions, so my total was $75.72. I had $15 in credit and shipping was $4.50. So my total was $65.22. And I feel like that's an amazing deal for all this stuff. Misfits says that's a savings of $36.52. What do you think? How accurate is that savings? I mean, I've never done a comparison head to head because honestly, tell me if you have a different experience. I'm not able to find all this stuff organic in the store. So it would be really hard for me to do a comparison where I compare it to the grocery store prices because some of this stuff is just not available in organic near me. Is it near you? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. And remember, if you want to give Misfits a try, you can do that. There's a link in the description down below where you'll save off your first order and I'll get a little something off my next order. I appreciate those of you that use that link because it helps me to do more of these videos for all of you. If you like this video, please hit that like button and share it with somebody else that you think might want to save some money on their groceries. And just post it to your social media too. I post videos every week that can help you improve your nutrition, save money on groceries, and help your figure skating too if you're interested in figure skating, which some of you I know are not, but I appreciate that you stay subscribed to my channel and sometimes watch those videos too. Remember to subscribe and ring the bell so that you never miss a video. This is Amy, happy organic eating. I will see you real soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.